In this video, we're going to take a look at the JKase Diablo tough, rugged, dual layer case for the Nokia Lumia 1520. So here we have the JKase Diablo, which this is a nice sort of rubberized case with some nice hard plastic on it as well. This is a dual layer case, meaning that it comes apart here. This is a more of a plastic shield that goes over a more rubberized plastic layer here with some hard edges on it. Also a kickstand, which we'll look at in a minute. So first we'll go on our rubberized layer onto the phone, and this is a very, very snug fit. This case is not going to be falling off at all. So there we have the rubberized portion. Now we have this harder plastic clip that goes around that rubberized case. It's sort of a textured rubberized feeling on the back of this. So let's put this on again, correct direction. Just slide it and snap it right into place, forcefully but carefully. And that's all there is to it for this JKase Diablo tough, rugged, dual layer case. It's now on our phone. This is extremely secure. You see, I'm pulling pretty hard on this and it's not budging at all. Removal of this case is a bit difficult. You just reverse the process we did. First you'll take off this black clip and then the rubberized layer. But now let's take a look at this case. You'll see that with the case on, it doesn't really add any weight, but it definitely adds a little bit of thickness. That I actually find is nice. It's a bit easier to hold on to this phone with a little added thickness because it is a 6-inch screen. I find with that little tiny extra bit of thickness, it just makes it a bit easier to hold on to. Not to mention that we have a nice rubberized hard plastic back. On the sides here, these are more of a hard plastic than rubber on this red part here. This area is more rubberized here, and you'll notice the grooves on this case really make it a great case for these larger phones. Makes it much easier to hold on to and not drop. Also, the rubberized corners will protect this gigantic screen, because as we all know, corners are the exact place you do not want to drop your phone. You'll notice that the case doesn't really come too far above the screen, so there's not much of a lip, but there is a bit of a lip on there to offer some protection, so you're not directly on the screen, but there's not much of a lip on there, so I wouldn't be too forceful with it. So with this case, the buttons are covered. Your power lock, your volume rocker, and camera button are covered by a sort of a rubberized plastic, so you'll have to mean to push those buttons. But it's not difficult, it's just a little bit stiffer, which I actually find kind of nice. So notice that it has an integrated kickstand right here. There's a little notch on one side here. You just pull that out and simply slide your support brace down, and there you go. Have a nice viewing experience for a video or maybe a slideshow, a picture show, whatever you have going on. The kickstand is very sturdy. It will only be in landscape mode like this. You can't set it up like this, it'll fall over. So that's how the kickstand would work for the JKase Diablo. Holes, of course, on the case are cut out for our flash, our 20 megapixel camera, our headphones, our speakers, USB ports. So this is a great case to protect such a large phone, and it really makes it a lot easier to hang on to. This case is available in a variety of colors, and on Amazon you should be able to find this case for under 10 bucks, usually around $7 to $9, and that's with shipping. So this is a pretty great case. The JKase Diablo tough, rugged, dual layer protection case cover with built-in stand for the Nokia Lumia 1520.